Happy New Year's! I'm so excited to be back to working on my December daily. I spent about, I don't know, 8 or 9 days in the Maritimes celebrating the holidays with my family. I had no access to my supplies then, so I got nothing done on my book. But now the month is over and I have all the memories documented. I have all my photos taken, and now it's just a matter of finishing the book. So that's what I'm going to show you today. I think I've got days 21 through 26 to show you today. Also really excited to see I'm up to 100 subscribers. Honestly, I never thought I'd even get one. I didn't know anyone else was this interested in December Daily, so I'm very excited to have 100. So this is where we left off on page number 20. So let's take a look at page 21. So I think I already told you guys I was going skating on day 21. So this is my day. And it's a file folder page. I've got my number from my paper collection, ice skating. These are with the Snap Stories stickers. This was a journal card. It was one of the Bo Bunny journaling cards, and I just kind of cut it into stripes. So I put one stripe there, and I put one right here. And I've still got a couple scraps left from that card. One of the little Snap stickers. This is a photo that my friend took of us skating. It's kind of blurry. I was disappointed with the quality of the photo, but it was the only one I got. So that's the one I used, and I just tied it with some of the baker's twine and one of the charms that I bought before Christmas. This is a sticker from the Cartabella collection, and I just put this caption: Toronto has 52 free skating rinks. I want to skate all winter, and I just used my gold nail tape to make those, give them a little bit of shine. Somebody was asking me about the font. That is the font is called Harrington. I don't know if it came with Microsoft Word or if I downloaded it separately, but I've been using it throughout my journal. So yeah, there's day 21. Excuse me. Day 22 and 23 is a 2-page spread. I spent a lot of time on the train. So my title is Train Ride, Toronto to Halifax, 30 hours. So that's why it took up 2 pages in the book. And you can see that it's the 2 sides of the file folder, which is the effect that I wanted. Both of the numbers are from the paper collection. And then on this one, I just put one of the Artemio snowflake stickers. And it says my favorite way to travel. I just wrote that with a white gel pen. Snap Story sticker says Wonderland. Picture of my lovely husband and a little caption that says, John is my hero. He carried all of the luggage. So he literally carried my 50-pound suitcase, his 50-pound suitcase, because they were packed like to capacity, and his carry-on, and he just let me drag my own little carry-on behind me. He's just such a doll. I couldn't even believe it. So this is a tag from the paper collection, some gold letters I had in my stash. I just outlined them with some black gel pen to make them stand out. And this candy cane and these little circles here, they are rub-ons. And then my favorite part of this page is this owl. He is way too thick to go in my book, but I put him in anyway. I got these little ornament kits from, like, I think they're called Busilla. I'll show you what they look like. I've got one here. It's kind of messy, but this is the kit. I got it at Dessert's on sale for $2.50, and this is how I whiled away the hours on the train. So I made this guy while I was on the train, and I just think he's too cute. And then on the second page was a photo I took of my husband and his brother, and I just put a little caption, quality time with family, because he was on the train ride with us. And this was in the first half of our flight when we were still in business class before we got in our sleeper cabins. We could all sit together. And this is what it looked outside the whole time. We go through northern New Brunswick and Quebec, and the snow is insane. It was like 3 feet tall in some places. I'm just counting down because we're counting down to Christmas. So yeah, so I just wanted to put a picture of the scenery because this was the only snow that we saw the whole Christmas. Christmas was like so crazy hot. It was like 16 degrees Celsius. I have no idea what that is in Fahrenheit, but that was what Christmas was like in the Maritimes this year. So this one can go in the book. And now we are up to Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, my family is Danish, and we do a big Christmas Eve celebration. So it was really hard to capture all the moments in here, but I just did the best that I could. So it's a lot of photos. So we spent it at my grandmother's house. I call her Nana. So Christmas Eve at Nana's. And then this is from the paper collection. And I just put a little bit of red bling from my Bo Bunny ephemera pack. And I just kind of outlined the things that we always do. So first, Dad he made an ugly Christmas sweater. He bought like a kit. And so he made this sweater himself. So I wanted to put that picture in. A little sticker from the paper collection says, have yourself a merry little Christmas. So my cousin Gus, he reads the Bible every year. We read the Christmas story, so I made sure to include that. And then we had 25 people at dinner. I could not capture them all in one photo, so I only got about 10 of them in this picture. There was 2 tables. So then this is just like a sticker that runs down the side from the paper collection. And this I cut out of one of the Teresa Collins Tinsel & Company tags. I just thought this is like the kind of time that we do Bible stuff. So I used the Oh Holy Night it seemed like the best place to put it. And this sticker is just from the Bo Bunny sticker sheet as well. This I cut out of one of the Cartabella paper collection journaling cards. I just cut the word Christmas out of there. These black stickers are the ones again that Sue sent me for my week 2 challenge prize, so I was really happy to have those. And yeah, so that's what Christmas Eve looked like at our house. Actually, I did a second page for Christmas Eve, and this paper I was so excited to use. As soon as I saw it, I knew this was going to go with my Christmas Eve spread. And it just says Christmas carols, and it's got a faint music print all through the back of it. And then these bells, I just glossy accented them to bring them out. And I just put a little journaling caption there. I love that my family sings together every single year. So we all sit, and here's a picture that my aunt took because she was sitting across from me. And this is me next to my grandmother, and my husband's on my other side, my uncle. So I really love this picture of us all singing our Christmas carols. She gets like these books from the post office, I guess, and so they have all the lyrics in them when we sing all 3 verses of each song. I just did a gold foil backing on this picture. It's kind of hard to see in the light. And my aunt's flip-flops were here because she was like sitting with her legs out when she took the picture, so I just put a picture over it. There's like pink Crocs underneath there. Okay, so that's Christmas Eve. This one can go in the book. My book is getting so stupidly chunky at this point. Like, I don't know how I'm ever going to get this thing bound. But I'm going to try. We'll see how it goes. On to Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. There's my 25. And this is the Bo Bunny journaling card. And I just thought it was a nice way to put my header in. And so that's what I did. I took about 50 pictures on Christmas, and they were all fantastic. And it was so hard to pare it down at all to make it fit on a page, but I managed as best I could. So here's what I did. I captured a lot of the Christmas morning stuff. In a lot of families, I know Christmas is about kids. At my family, it's about old people. We celebrate all the old people in our lives. So this is kind of what I wanted to capture. So here's my grandmother opening her stocking. Her stocking is always as big as she is, and I really wanted to capture that because it's hilariously huge. So there she is opening her stocking. And then the moment I captured here was my grandfather opening some kind of mesh ladybug thing, because the thing is that we always get him presents that it takes him 5 minutes to figure out what they are. This was actually a bird feeder, so that was the moment I wanted to capture of my grandfather. We get him something bizarre every year. And then here's my mother opening a gift basket that I made for her and her boyfriend. So it's just like my loved ones on Christmas morning. And then in this is one of the vellum pockets that I did. I showed this to you guys a long time ago, and I just used the Bo Bunny stamps to stamp Merry Christmas on it. And then this number is from the Teresa Collins, the tags, the Tinsel & Company tags. And I've got 2 journaling cards in here. So the first one is my what I got for Christmas tag. And I put a journal entry on the front. And this is a sticker that came with the paper collection, and I just used it to cover up a bird. And then on the back, I used another one of those sheets I showed you earlier, the gifts given and gift received, and I just journaled all that on the back, so I'll remember all the wonderful gifts I got this year. And then this is just the meals that we had that day. So here's my whole family at Christmas dinner. I just love this. And actually there was 2 tables of people. I didn't even capture everyone in this photo. It was so hard to get. There was just so many people. So many of my pictures don't have all the people in them, but I just did the best I could. And then there was just this moment at breakfast. I finished breakfast for everybody before everyone else did. So I was just kind of hovering around, and there was this moment where everyone was laughing, and I don't even remember what the joke was, but I just love to see my family so happy. So I took that picture, and that's going in the book as well. So these live in this little vellum pocket, just a couple of these little pearl strands. I think I still have one of them left. I had 5 when I started. So that is the start of Christmas. There's another page though. I finally used the most fabulous reindeer of all. So this card is going in here next, and it is being paired with the ugly sweater page. And who was the most fabulous reindeer of all? It was me in my ugly sweater. This sweater is phenomenal. 2 of my aunts spent hours making ugly sweaters for all the women in our family, and mine had like painstaking like 20 or 25 bows that were made out of my cousin's old tutu from when she was a toddler. It had garlands sewn on, it had all these presents and beads, and it was just insanely tacky. It was such an ugly Christmas sweater. So just some of the Teresa Collins washi tape and one of the simple stories. I thought, because I put my husband was naughty earlier in the book, I put that I was nice in this book. And then we all went outside and we took a photo, and I love this photo. I don't know if my whole family's ever been in a photo together, so let's see if you can see it. So we're all standing there in our ugly sweaters. My grandmother's even had like a little musical thing. You push the button and it played a Christmas carol. It was crazy. And I just did a journal entry under here. This is again one of the papers I got in those grab bags I bought before Christmas, and I just wanted to use it because it has the gold foil accents to it. I don't know if you can see that, but all the red is foiled. I just did a glitter mat there with some glitter tape. This was one of the Bo Bunny pop-up stickers from the ephemera pack, and this was from the paper collection Holiday Stories. And these were the Snap Story stickers, and that's pretty much all there is to this page. Pretty simple. I'm trying to keep some of the pages as clean as I can because this one was so busy. I wanted to keep this one pretty clean. So that's how they go together, and this one will just go in the middle. So we can put some of those in the book. Got one more page to show you. So this one can go in. This one can go in. And that was Christmas. Amazing how fast it's over. And number 26, Boxing Day. I know you guys in America call it like the day after Christmas. We call it Boxing Day here in Canada. So I just made my title, Boxing Day Shopping. These were my Bo Bunny stickers. And again, they don't show up on red, so I backed them with gold vellum and fussy cut them out. And then these are some of those Jelly Bean Soup stickers. I made a couple of glittery stars just by tracing out my corrugated cardboard stars and cutting them out. And double-sided tape and some glitter, good to go. And just like a little band of green rhinestones. This was a journal card. This is actually the same journal card that I cut Christmas out of. Had some more stripey bits, so I just cut those down and I used those to map my photo. I made my date again with the brown stickers and the gold vellum. And I had a great Boxing Day shopping sale, so I put that in my journal entry here. Basically, I shop online on the 26th. I go to the stores on the 27th and 8th. I got pajamas for $7. I got some half-price shirts. I got some Ciate nail art, Lush soaps, Body Shop shower gels, David's tea mugs. Got some Quo makeup half price. Oh yeah, I had a great time Boxing Day shopping. So, and then I just used a gel pen and put little dots around the border. It just looked like it needed a little bit of help, so I just painstakingly dotted them all. So I think it's pretty cute. So that's my book up to day 26, 5 days to go. So I'll give you one more update, and hopefully that will be the end of the book. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I've been really enjoying the online community that we've all been working on this together. So yeah, I hope you guys are done or almost done, and it's all coming along for you guys too. Thanks for watching.